The Tennis Foundation, in partnership with the Lawn Tennis Association, are engaging all parts of the community, recognising diversity and promoting inclusion. We're supporting coaches and places to play to deliver sustainable tennis.
3-4 months ago was just derelict land and the old site of tennis courts, but you would never recognise it as tennis court site.
There's now a brand new all-weather surface, flood lighting, new fencing put up as well. So really the key thing is now that tennis can be played all year round here.
Oh, it's huge. I'll let you off with that, that's good. End the queue, next one, ready boys?
Hopefully this is going to attract a lot more people to it. It's something new for Drumchapel.
It lets you run about more.
It's been a great day for Drumchapel.
A partnership between Edgbaston Priory Club and Lordswood School was the pilot for our new Tennis Satellite Club programme, with 200 similar clubs being developed across the country over the next 4 years. Clubs and schools will combine to open up underused courts to pupils in the local community, so all can play. We're promoting tennis as a sport for life and raising awareness of the health and social benefits. The Tennis Foundation is helping more people to play tennis in schools, colleges and universities.
The Roadshow is our annual opportunity to get out on the road and really sell and promote everything that British tennis has to offer. It's aimed at teachers, school games organisers, teacher release positions and anyone working in the school sport network. We provide them with an overview of the resource and support available through the Guide to Schools Tennis. The delegates then go on court for 2 practical sessions.
And I want to keep it going, high impact, high fitness, and just getting the work up.
The 2 new resources we're launching as part of the Roadshow this year are the Cardio Tennis Teacher Resource and the 3-hour course that secondary school teachers can attend to really become fully trained up to deliver that alternative activity to their young people. The second is the Inclusive Tennis Teacher Resource that's aimed at not just special school teachers but also those working in mainstream education with young disabled people on a regular basis. There's a 3-hour course again to back that up that runs through a range of different activities, shows the teachers how to use the resource and also the modified equipment as well.
And go! Short ball here, short ball here.
The equipment that's available for the tennis is unbelievable. The balls with the bells, the adapted equipment for the disabilities.
We're providing resources and equipment to support delivery, and we're training more teachers. Soon we'll be providing support for preschool children to play tennis.
Broader objective really is working with the LTA and Tennis Foundation to get that sort of introduction to tennis to all sorts of different people, but to also then take the ones that are really keen on developing their skills, maybe in a playing context or it might be in a coaching context, and that might be going on to sort of lead sessions with school groups, or maybe then go on and take that into level 1, level 2 coaching, which then might become valuable to Julian in the local club.
That's it, your ball, volley, good.
What this programme allows them to do is to combine some fairly full-time training in amongst their college studies. Whilst they're with the college, they'll do their level 1, level 2 tennis badges. So they'll leave their time at the college having had a fantastic playing experience, but also ready to go out there and become a coach, tennis development manager, go on to university, all those sort of things.
It's helped me improve my tennis and developed a new aspect of my game.
2013 saw great progress around the Tennis Foundation's strategy to involve all disabled people. The highlight was a Disability Tennis Festival at the National Tennis Centre, when a number of our key partners gathered together.
So we have a celebration of tennis covering many types of disabilities, ranging from wheelchair through visually impaired, deaf and people with learning disabilities or intellectual disabilities. It's really to show that there are no barriers.
I think the thing that's really impressed me is the extraordinary diversity of what's on offer. It doesn't really matter what your disability is, there is a type of tennis for you. think the Tennis Foundation, particularly with disability tennis, have done a fantastic job. They're really powering forward on this, and I think you can see the benefits of that here today.
The thing that's really striking about what I've seen today was people in wheelchairs playing on the same court as people without wheelchairs. The sport has to lend itself to people with different skills playing each other, and that's what this does.
We've been running weekly sessions for 2 years now, continuously. It's not a traditional mental health type group, and that's what makes it really special.
They get a lot more confidence in themselves, a lot more agility, and they're moving around the court, and they're also, of course, learning to play tennis.
The majority of our patients have sustained a substantial spinal cord injury that will paralyse them or partially paralyse them, either all 4 limbs or just their lower limbs.
We're in a closed environment here in a tight space, which you probably wouldn't think that you would play tennis in. It just shows you we can play and adapt it to make it suitable, and I think all the patients had great fun.
As well as helping more people to play socially, we're identifying and developing the most talented players and delivering a world-class performance programme for our most promising.
I think just being able to showcase it at a Grand Slam, showcasing it in front of the British public, it's fantastic.
They've been more successful this year than before. The standard of tennis is getting better, especially in the women's, and it's great to have such support. Every match we've had has had a full crowd, and even when Andy Murray's playing, there's still over 150 people watching Gordon Reid play.
We're delivering world-class tennis events for disabled players, and our major events continue to attract the world's top players.
I love the British Open, I love the people here and all the volunteers. It's a very special tournament for me because I come back every year.
We've had a great week and a half on the road promoting tennis to people and getting new people into the sport. Tennis is a great opportunity for disabled people to play in a fun, inclusive, adaptive sport. We had a little chat about this morning, non-disabled.
I think that you have to put yourself in the position of somebody with a disability to understand really what it is they go through on a daily basis as well, and to understand what you can and can't achieve.
My name is Gianno.
What was the best bit?
The tennis bag.